Are you a licensed family and marriage therapist, and are you looking to start your own private practice, or are you looking to enter into some sort of 1099 independent contractor agreement with an employer? In today's video, I am going to talk to you about how to properly form a marriage and family therapist corporation in just 5 steps. Hi, my name is Andrew. I'm the managing attorney here at Molai Law, where we help entrepreneurs just like you start your businesses without having to deal with the complicated legal forms. Our done-for-you service is backed by over 2,800 plus 5-star Google reviews, and we can help you start your business too. The purpose of these videos are to provide you with as much guidance and clarity in the beginning stages of starting a business. So if you haven't already, please make sure you hit the like, subscribe, as well as the bell notification so you don't miss out on any future videos. Now, if you don't already know, California passed what's called the AB5 Act, the Moss-Conox Act. Under the AB5 Act, professionals such as marriage and family therapists are required to form what's called a professional corporation if that same family and marriage therapist is looking to start some sort of business entity, such as an LLC or a corporation. In that case, the licensed marriage and family therapist cannot form your typical LLC or corporation. California requires licensed family and marriage therapists to form what's called a professional corporation. So with that background context out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about the 5 steps to properly forming a family and marriage therapist corporation. The first step you're going to want to take is you're going to want to submit what's called the Articles of Incorporation. Do keep in mind that the professional corporation has its own specific form that must be filled out and submitted to the Secretary of State. Keep in mind, this form will ask you questions such as what is your business name, what is your business address, what is your registered agent address, and the amount of shares your corporation will hold. Do keep in mind that when it comes to the company name, there are specific requirements. So if you want to learn more, make sure you speak with a professional. Once you submit the Articles of Incorporation, the Secretary of State will take approximately 4 to 6 weeks to then process your company documents and then send it back to you. And so once you receive your company documents, the second step will be to apply for the EIN number. If you're not familiar with what an EIN number is, it's the business tax ID number. I like to view it as a social security number for a business. The way you're able to apply for an EIN number is by applying for it via the IRS, Internal Revenue Services. You're able to apply for an EIN number online using one's own social security number. The EIN is required for different activities such as opening a business bank account, so do keep that in mind. Now, once you obtain the EIN number, the third step will then be to draft your bylaw documents. If you're not familiar with what bylaws are, they're an internal legal document that reflects your ownership percentage in the corporation, as well as the various roles and responsibilities one will also have. Do keep in mind that the bylaws will also list out the different officer roles, which include president, vice president, secretary, as well as treasurer. And do keep in mind, a single individual has the ability to fill all of these roles. Once the bylaws are drafted, the fourth step will then be to open a business bank account. Do keep in mind that each bank branch is a little bit different when it comes to what they have to offer new business owners. So make sure you go to the bank branch that best suits your needs. And once you open that business bank account, the final step will then be to apply for the business license in the specific county where you plan to administer services. And you're able to learn more about the business license by reaching out directly to the county where you live. If you happen to have any questions about anything that I talked about in today's video, make sure you click the link in the description box below to book your free call with a professional who can help you better understand how to start your own business. And if you haven't already, please make sure you hit the like, subscribe, as well as the bell notification so you don't miss out on any future videos. It's time to invest in yourself. It's time to rise. If you would like to continue learning more about LLCs, businesses, online businesses, go ahead and watch one of these videos.